You know, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday there was a young boy who said that his current girlfriend is responsible for all what he went through. He was shot in Cardsonfield when he was with that girl. Then he went back by her house a couple of months after. He was beaten with a hammer. Then he went back by his family in El Dorado, and they stabbed him there. But all because of this one girl, and he spoke about it on television last night. I'll just give you 2 minutes, Go ahead. A minute, go ahead.
With a girl Saturday, a friend Saturday.
What Saturday?
This Saturday going here, and look what happened Tuesday. And when this second incident happened here now, I surreal blame her for the first incident.
Yeah.
So now this happened to make it look like it wasn't.
And when you want with the hammer, you get in your foot?
This Republic Day.
Republic Day?
Yeah, and that happened, she set that up for that could happen, so I wouldn't blame she again. Because when the man come, there's somebody else involved with this girl because the guy called who shoot me.
But she have a good job.
Getting money, so apparently she in this thing.
That's frightening.
And look at it, she asked me for $2,500 last week. So come like I pay for my own thing. I lent she the money, and then Friday now she say you could send 25 again, the money ain't come through in the bank. I was educated.
That's not true. What he didn't say, it had a lot going on. And the girl he's talking about is a girl called Drusilla. Drusilla not lying. Drusilla not lying. Listen to this whole thing today. Remember those of you, those of you who just confined to television, you'll have to look at it on A.N. Alleyne Network on Facebook or A.N. Alleyne Network on YouTube. Or maybe I might run it over anytime. But nevertheless, we're going to go straight to it now. This is what the girl, that he's blaming the girl, the psycho girl. Her name is Drusilla. I know Drusilla from Central. This is what she had to say in the studio last night. Tell me what went on with you and this man, in your words.
All right, so we met last year. We were going down. We decided we were friends, good friends. Decided to date March month. Right. He asked me to date.
How you all met?
All right, so my brother-in-law would be a friend of his.
Right.
We met at a line, a house line.
Yeah.
March we started to date, whatnot. Right, everything was good. We were good. May month, the first incident took place with the shooting, right?
All of in Cardsonfield. In Cardsonfield, before Indian arrival day,
yes,
we highlighted that.
Yeah.
You were shot.
Yeah.
A girl come out to pee.
Yeah.
And people ambush you.
Yeah.
But how that was the timing? It was perfect.
Because the Sunday I was supposed to leave to go away, she didn't want me to go away.
She didn't want you to go away the Sunday?
No. And I still am going when I come out of the hospital.
So she didn't want you to go away, so she carried your Cardsonfield and she dealt with you.
And she real come and if you see the mama gets her man, the beat you on she head and she cut off she hair and thing. So this is a work of a serious mind.
What went on in Cardsonfield?
So
you come out to pee or something?
Yeah. I have a bad habit.
Right. This
is what my head was looking like then. Yeah, this is what my head was looking like.
Well, stay right, keep it right there.
Right. So we got after the incident. So you want to know about the incident that night, right? We were going through the back road there. I was going to pick up a child, my friend's daughter. I stopped to pee. Like I said, I have a bad habit to always stop on the side of the road and pee. He claimed to be saying now that's something he always had a problem with. I'll be very honest, prior to that time, we had stopped coming from Claxton Bay, dropped my friend off again, Claxton Bay, coming down. That night we were linemen. I stopped to pee again. It wasn't a problem. We started doing stuff there. Right? All of a sudden, he started painting this picture like that, you know, he was telling me about this and I don't listen. All right, no problem.
Let's go back to Cardsonfield.
Yeah, we were still good. We in Cardsonfield. Going through that night, I said I want to pee. We pull into this side road.
I know the side road.
Right. Pull in there and I run around to pee.
Right.
right, in the bush. He was in the passenger side. Just as I
You was driving?
Yeah. Just as I stopped to pee, my friend was with us. She, of course, she wouldn't pee where she would think he could see. She went behind a bush to pee, right? So I see in through the glass like a figure moving, coming. So I kind of pull it up, and I look in, and I see this man, and I was like, Varan. By the time I said that, the person was up on the way, right? I get slapped right there. One slap the face. They put us to the back of the car, they put him on the ground. By the time I dropped, the person was kicking him. By the time I dropped on the ground over him, I started to get lash on my head. Countless amount of lash on my head. For months, I had spots that I couldn't even touch in my head. They shot fire. He picked it up in his foot.
Right.
The
person fled?
Yeah.
One person?
They took my car. My car, with the phones was in the car.
But how they reaching that road?
So I don't know, apparently they were behind us.
Okay.
Right? He said he saw the car. I said, okay.
So did he get shot and that was it?
Right.
Did he blame you for that?
Because when the first incident happened, I really blame her. I was like, why you carry me in the back there for?
But she carry you Carlson Field?
And they come out to pay. They come and pick me up home.
Oh yes. In Carlson Field, before Indian arrival day,
yes,
we highlighted that.
Yeah.
You were shot.
Yeah.
A girl come out to pee.
Pee, yeah.
And people ambush you.
Yeah.
At that point, so like I say in the moment, he was angry. He had everybody in his head. I kind of just back off when I realized that he wasn't really talking to me. The Friday, that would have been the Monday before he had to leave for Europe.
The Friday it happened?
No, it happened the Monday.
The Monday?
Right, because...
The Friday he was leaving for Europe?
The Sunday.
The Sunday, it happened the Monday, the start of the week?
Right.
So the Sunday he was leaving?
Right, so a few days later he was leaving to Europe, right? The Friday he came out of the hospital. He came, he collected what he had to collect by me because he had his suitcase and whatnot. That's the Friday. Saturday, he started to message me, right? Because in the hospital, he started to call, and the way he was carrying on, I tell him, Varan, you dealing with your injury, I have a head injury. Better
so what he started to say?
It's like, that last conversation we had was, why are you posting me up on social media? I said, tell you, don't post no pictures with me, and you're going on posting, so now, so who see and whatnot? So it's like he was trying to blame it on I don't know. So at one point his mother made a statement and asked if my father would have an issue with whoever. No. My son is 9, we done 8.5 years now, right? So I ended up blocking him. Right? Because I didn't think that we in a right place to be, like I say, I have my thing dealing with, you have yours, better we don't communicate, right? The Saturday, he asked a friend to reach out to me. The person reached out and whatnot, telling me that he loved and he wanted to get in contact with me and whatnot. He ended up messaging me that was a temporary number he was using, I blocked it. So he gave back his phone now and he message me, baby, I love and I'm sorry, and I come home and I was able to think about everything and only you and I know what
Sunday he leaving, eh?
Right.
Yeah.
So the Sunday he was leaving, that's Saturday, right? He was going to a party the night.
So he check you?
No. I messaged him and I told him, I said, I am afraid to communicate with you, you know, because like I say, a head injury is not something, you know, my mother, everybody, as somebody's child too.
Yeah.
You know, she had told me too. She said, Jusela, relax yourself, block him. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
The Sunday, he left the country. He said, Jusela, I want to see you. Let me talk to you in a place. I ended up taking the video call that night behind my family back. So we talk, he cry, we both cry on the phone, you know, it was an ordeal we both went through, right. He left the country. Throughout that time, he talked to me, we well talk. Prior to reaching back Trinidad, that would be about 2 days before.
How long you stayed away for?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. In that 3 weeks, did he contact you?
Yeah, we were talking through the whole time.
Normal thing, right? Yeah.
Whole time.
Right.
Message, pictures, everything.
So after that, he
asked
come
me
back
on
3
the
weeks.
trip.
3 weeks.
While he was on the trip, he asked me to be his girlfriend.
Right.
Right?
So wait, you have any girlfriend between the breaks? Like you seen anybody on the lows?
But she believe I are very straightforward. I know we're not in a relationship as a girl, but I will.
But you all sleep together and they got a line, man.
Yes, I said stay by the girl. She want me to. She who take care of my foot when I come back from.
So
Sweden.
after that, now.
I said, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, this is somebody I like.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, no problem. And this is, you know, I want
Yeah.
this too. So, you know, we look at it. All right, maybe that day it was wrong place, wrong timing. And
Next incident now. So let's all go out and start a line now, boyfriend and girlfriend.
he was living home by me.
Oh, he started live home by you?
And I do over my whole bathroom. And then because he gets shot in his foot, I do over my whole bathroom. Before he reached back to
So you gotta see about him and thing.
accommodate him, you know?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I was there with him.
So he started to stay by you now?
Yeah, he was living
So you
with
living
me.
with the man?
He was living by me.
And all your family know that?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened after that now? How long after was the next incident?
So he ended up leaving. He said he going home by his mother and them for a while, he going and stay and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I say, okay.
Out of the blues? All the fallout?
No, we didn't fall out.
Yeah.
I don't go through the arguing thing with him.
Yeah.
I don't do it.
Yeah.
And I was always telling him, you can't suck my energy.
Yeah.
Right. The man bring back ring and thing for me, you know.
Yeah.
Right? So like I say, all this is a shock.
Yeah, go ahead. So he's going on by his mother and them.
He went by his mother. We
Yeah,
sit
go
down
ahead.
and we talk about everything. He say, all of a sudden, he say he not seeing his life with a child in the picture.
Oh, you have a child?
I have a 9-year-old son.
It's only last week we had a falling out.
And what she tell you?
I tell she I really cannot date somebody with a kid. You know, that is not me. And I'm going out with a girl Saturday, a friend Saturday.
What Saturday?
This Saturday going here. And look what happened Tuesday.
So you wasn't seeing that from the start when things happen?
So, I mean, I never say it, but that a night I asked him, I say, I think it was a weekend he would have come back. Because he went by his mother, but he would come every weekend, right? He said, I say, Varan, you know, it's real funny that my son become a problem now. You can't see your life, but that night when a man pull a gun to you,
Yeah.
my words was, please, I'm begging you, have a son. He was saying, bro, we have a son. So I said, my son was good enough to save your life, but now you're not seeing my son in the picture. I told him, I said, my son cannot come out of the picture. This was in September. The day of the holiday.
Republic Day.
Republic Day.
Right.
Right. We were home alone. Me and him. I think he came home by me in the morning.
Yeah.
He was drunk. Right? When he come, so it was around midday.
Yeah.
I washing.
Yeah.
And if you see how my house is. But prior to that, so where we washing, we was washing the back, right? I have a habit of washing in the night. 2 times I was washing late and I hear like somebody whistle me. Right, I drop everything and I run inside. Next morning I tell my mother, I say, Ma, you know, I hear somebody whistling in the back. I even tell him. Right. We brush it off as nothing. That day I was washing and all I know, I see masked men and they put something over my head. I could feel the time, like I say, it had 2 then. I can't tell how many of them.
This what time? This Republic night?
No, Republic Day.
Republic Day?
Yeah. I never tell
And
how
where
it
he was
outside.
inside?
He was inside.
What he was doing inside?
He had no, he said he was in the washroom.
Right.
The second incident, is because I told her, girl, I really can't do this, you know. I want to go back. I go back home in Morocco.
Yeah,
and I just happened to be supposed to go beach that day. I want to lock off the girl.
Yeah.
And everything was put into place.
So somebody come and deal with her home?
Yeah, three. I don't know how many people, because I was in the washroom and
then after
outside.
that, she called you back?
Right. When they dragged me inside, so the person make it known to him that I doing this. They make a phone call and they say, he say, he was with my wife and whatnot, right?
Okay. Okay, good. Was he with somebody, wife or something? He?
Yeah.
Huh?
So, they beat him.
With the hammer on his foot?
Right. And
On his foot,
right?
yeah.
They leave. He, I rushed him to the health center.
How long the whole thing last by your house?
Less than half an hour.
Okay.
It wasn't long.
Right.
I rushed him to the health center, and honestly, A.N, it's not that I didn't want to come out and tell the police, but you have to understand. My home is my safe haven.
Yeah.
My mother living there. I have a sister, I have a 10-year-old niece.
Yeah.
I have a child who is sleeping in that room with me.
Yeah.
How am I going to come out and tell these people where we live in Enterprise for so long, nothing like this ever happened?
Nothing ever happened to you?
Never happened to me, right? How am I going to tell?
And I put somebody come in your house and assaulted you?
Thank you.
But he's saying that this is his second time. But he's saying that this is his second time it happened since in company with you.
Right.
Everything was set in a moment when me and she alone was home.
That in Enterprise?
Enterprise.
And that way you get the hammer?
That will get the hammer and they assaulted she. For she to believe now, for me to believe that, hey, this thing is, it had not they did.
Okay.
And
But
she
to make it look?
To make it look like, you know, this is legit, not because when the first incident happened, I really blame her. I was like, why you carrying me in the back there for?
Do you think, okay, and they assaulted you, do you think it is somebody that he was with previously?
So on the way to the health center, I was asking him, crying and asking him, Varan, you're with anybody? You're with anybody behind my back? Tell me, I wouldn't be angry. No, just tell her, no, I'm not with anybody, just go. I have a feeling who this is.
He said that?
Yeah. So the next day, we went to the police station, right?
Yeah.
He said, so it was then I find out who the person was.
Who did it?
No, yeah, well, who he have an idea it
Who's
is.
the person?
When I asked, the police asking him, well, what it is, who it is, he say, when he called the young lady name.
What's the young lady name? First name?
Anna.
Anna.
I look at him, because this is a young lady, I would have asked him.
About?
True, yeah.
So he was with Anna a long time?
He was with her for some time. They got a divorce. She and the husband, right?
So she and him?
She husband.
She husband got a divorce for him?
So that's what we were trying to figure out, if it's because
Anna.
him, right? If it's because of Anna or whatnot, right?
Well, how long you break up with Anna?
Well, that's the thing, I kept asking him, like, are you seeing Anna still? Is this something you have going on? Because he would have been in contact with Anna before he went to Europe concerning getting US and whatnot. So,
But did the person, when they come to your house and assaulted you and beat him, did they mention Anna, any wife or anything?
Yeah.
What did the person mention?
They told him, the person told him on the phone, you was sleeping with my wife. You're with my wife. That's what he said, and that's why he could have pinpointed that, so he didn't tell you that part.
And the second incident, they tried to throw off everything. When the guy come in, he was like, you know who's me? I said, no. He said, I is the man who shoot you the first time. So why it is, we supposed to go beach that morning. Your parents wasn't home. Coincidentally, you send your son, she have a child. by she whoever, everything was set in a moment when me and she alone was home.
The Enterprise?
Enterprise.
And that way you get the hammer?
That way get the hammer and they assaulted she. For she to believe now, for me to believe that, hey, this thing is, it had nothing to did.
Okay.
And
but
she
to make it look?
To make it look like, you know, this is legit not.
No, this man apparently is the sweetest thing because now I used to really have this man back.
So after this thing on Republic Day, what went on now?
So we...
To October now, we take it to October now.
Right. After that incident there,
or the patch up.
We would have... Remember we discussed this, you know, we talked.
This is the second time thing Papa back and
right.
to all,
so you know, we have each other, but I thinking, you are my back.
Yeah.
I went through something like this. You know, you promised me. He promised me that he was going to be there for me. This is something.
So after,
you know, I went through. He there for me. We dealing with this.
So how long that kind of healing process lasted? With you and him after the hammer incident home?
Well, A.A.N used to really more or less just talk on the phone, and the last he was by me was Diwali day.
Gone here?
Yeah.
So he never come back on the duty day?
He come over. He came, I think, a Sunday evening. He left the Monday. After that.
So much time you saw in between after Republic Day?
3 times.
Yeah. Republic Day is the 24th of September.
Right. So I would have seen him one day throughout this time, right?
And then the incident in Carson happened in May, September.
The 26th.
The 26th. Right, go ahead.
Right. Like I say, after it happened home, we went to Barrackpore home by him to stay by some friends, right?
How long you stayed him in Barrackpore?
That happened, I think that was the Wednesday. We stayed there until the Tuesday.
Yeah.
He was supposed to go to the hospital. I took him to the hospital. Yeah. And then we went home by me, dropped him off. We spent time together and he left. He said, I asked him, I said, Varan, something like this is happening. Where are you going? I'm worried.
So we didn't ask him about Anna and thing?
Yeah, but he kept saying, no, he and Anna it have nothing.
So why the person who came by your house say, you're with my wife?
I asked him, but like I say, he didn't tell me until I find out about it in the station, you know. When he tell the police that he was with somebody.
But he just said that when the man came to the house, he told him, he told Varan that you with my wife.
Yeah. The person on the phone told him that. And that's why I was asking him, Varan, who is this? What it is going on? Because in the dark, I don't know. He said, he make a ball at man. He said, you said I will tell you. I said, okay. We went down to the health center. It's the next day in the station. He said it into the police, and then I just look at him like,
you said dealing with Anna?
Yeah, like what really going on? Because I asked you about this person and you said to me.
And you wasn't dealing nobody when you dealing him?
No.
Okay.
No.
So you was honest with him?
Very much so.
So tell me about, okay, so it happened September, now we're going to October now, yeah?
Right.
So this is the third incident with him now?
So that Tuesday when he left, Varan said he's staying Siparia.
Right.
Every night we would video call, we would talk. It had nights on the line. I couldn't sleep with everything going on. He spent hours on the phone with me. He'll stay on the phone, sleeping.
Right.
But, all right, I realized. And I said, tell him, all right, thanks. If this is how you know how to support me, thanks.
Yeah.
But I mean, he could have do better.
Right.
He called me. So the Tuesday, he was supposed to go to the doctor, right?
Right.
He was supposed to go to his orthopedic clinic, and I was going to a women's hospital.
Right.
He said, he would pick me up. No problem.
So, but why he said that the person who assaulted you, you would have known that person because you didn't really rise up?
I was a real blamer for the first incident. So now this happened to make it look like it wasn't.
And when you went with the hammer, you get in your foot?
This Republic Day.
Republic Day?
Yeah, and that happened. She set that up for that could happen, so I wouldn't blame she again. Because when the man come, there's somebody else involved with this girl because the guy called who shoot me.
That's frightening.
And look.
That's what he said?
Well, that's what he said. He said that it made it. He said maybe you could have done that to make it look like you know, you put yourself with the person. But I ended up cutting out that part because I wanted to talk to you first.
I had mark and thing on my back because I was beaten with a knife.
Okay. And when he spoke about the knife, what knife is that?
He felt a stab, so because he didn't think I could have, you know, so I cannot move it. And then that is when he felt while and hit here and burst open here. I didn't want to believe certain things, but when I come back and I see that knife, I said, stay by the individual. That same knife is when the second incident happened. I told her, I was like, hey, bring in your biggest knife you have. Let me keep it inside in case they come back. And that is the same knife. They wrap it with masking tape, the handle. And it is the only knife that is from a set. It's one of those ceramic knives. Yeah.
Right, so when we came back from the hospital, the home incident, he would have really told me, Drusilla, bring your biggest knife.
Yeah.
I have, he write is a set.
Yeah.
I have a knife and I bring it in.
So what the knife for?
Well, to defend if anybody come in, I guess, right?
Okay.
I bring the knife inside. I had it there. Only when he was talking now on your show today is when I realized the bigger knife to that missing. So he could not have seen that knife.
Okay.
The knife that I have.
So listen to what he's saying about the knife.
He felt a stab, so because he didn't think I could have, you know, so I cannot move it. And then that is when he felt while and hit here and burst open here. I didn't want to believe certain things, but when I come back and I see that knife, I said, stay by the individual. That same knife is when the second incident happened. I told her, I was like, hey, bring in your biggest knife you have. Let me keep it inside in case they come back. And that is the same knife. They wrap it with masking tape, the handle. And it is the only knife that is from a set. It's one of those ceramic knives. Yeah.
Right, the knife that I have home is the knife that I would have had.
Yeah.
But if my house is, I have an apartment to the house, right? If I don't have something, I go in my mother's kitchen.
Yeah.
If my mother does something. So most often, if I do something in my mother's kitchen, I don't, when he not there, I don't bother to cook.
Right.
Right, so it's not something I was looking for. It's this evening I went and I said, Mommy, you have this knife, you know, because I was trying to get the whole set.
Yeah.
We look in, it's not there. So I can't tell, obviously, when they come in the house, my knife went. Right? That day.
So let's go, no, let hit me to the bathroom. He said you alone knew that he was in El Dorado. Is El Dorado?
El Dorado. I didn't know this. So I see he said on your show that I messaged him and asked him where he was and whatnot.
He said, I'll let you know if you come by my Monday night. I said, I don't think that is necessary. I will pick you up Tuesday morning. So on Sunday evening now, she messaged and was like, where would you be staying Monday? In Siparia or by your parents? Because I didn't let you know I was staying by my
relative in El
Salvador. I didn't want nobody to know where I was staying because I had a suspicion.
So that is why the person really asked to come there, because he...
They know they probably scope. Here, they should know I work.
Yeah. That is true. That's how we would talk. So we were not on talk in terms that because he was supposed to call the night, he didn't, and when he did call me after 12 is because he was drunk. Yeah. So I didn't want to have any talk with you.
But you know, in the morning he was going thing. But who knew he was in El Dorado?
Well, it's only after I realized that his family would have known this, right? Because when I spoke to the mother, I told her, I said, Ollie would have obviously known, because for him to go there, you give him the key. How
the man know at that exact time he would have been in the bathroom?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who Varan is be talking to, you know.
So do you feel...
I was at home, you know. Yeah. Varan wake me up.
But he said you come out of the car.
No.
That was you in the car?
No.
Stand up, let me see. That was not you in the car?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
That was not you in the car?
No.
Because the woman come out of the car?
That is not, he said he saw a woman the first time too. Yeah, he said he saw a woman.
But that is not him. That is not you.
No.
So when he said a woman come and a man come, and he said it looked like you because he was the only person he was going to bed. Did you FaceTime him before he went to bed?
No. No, when he called me, so I asked, we video called the night before.
Yeah.
I was at home when we talked. He said...
What time you getting up to bed?
No, I asked him. Mama, I know he in Siparia, you know.
Right,
Siparia, this man tell me he's staying with some friends who have protection.
But Sunday evening now, she messaged and was like, where would you be staying Monday? In Siparia or by your parents? Because I didn't let she know I was staying by my
relative in El Salvador.
I didn't want nobody to know where I was staying.
Right. So he tell you he's staying in Siparia?
Yes.
So you never knew he was in El Dorado?
This is what it is I'm telling you.
Okay,
I never knew this until I called a friend of his.
Yeah.
The same friend that he said was who gave him this place to stay.
Yeah.
When
did you call that friend?
The Tuesday, because when I called him, I was.
That when everything done happen. Like after everything.
Now I waited for you to pick me up to go to the hospital.
Yeah. So you did not know. You did not know he was in El Dorado. You was of the opinion he was in Siparia.
Right, and around 8 o'clock I called.
So who are you talking to now? So you say he talked to you?
Yes, he called me.
4 o'clock? 3 o'clock?
Half past. It was about 4:30.
He said he called you 4:30.
Say, okay, 3:30 now. She messaged, are you up? But I don't get up already. I say, I called 3 times. No answer. Then 4 o'clock now. 4:10 now. I go to bed. So I call her. No, she called back. And it was not like a no wake up voice. It was like he was waking a while. And I was like, what going on? She's like, you ready? I was like, I'm going to organize. I'm going to leave now. She said, okay, I'm going to organize too.
Right. He called and he waked me up.
Right.
Right? So I taken sleeping tablets ever since this thing happened to me, right?
Yeah.
And I did tell him, call me because I am going to be asleep, right? We talked the night before. He said he would leave home around 3. I said, why are you leaving home so early? He said he leaving home around 3. I said, okay. I said, well, call me when you're on there and wake me up. I said, don't wake me up before. He said, okay. He said he would reach by me for 5:30. Right. I waited. I realized nothing.
What any person take him in the bathroom?
What I want?
What any person went to him in the bathroom while he was bathing outside?
I don't know what he would. He said that the person that happened after 4. He said, right. So I didn't know anything. Know he was in the bathroom? I don't know either. He was going to be that. How that person know he in that house in El Dorado? So you did not know he was in El Dorado? I did not know. He didn't tell you he was in El Dorado? He never even up to the morning he spoke to you 3:30 or whatever, he did not tell you? Never mentioned that he was in El Dorado. Alright, I'm glad you come and clear the air. Never mentioned to me he was in El Dorado. He would always tell me. So you are saying you have nothing to do with this? I have absolutely nothing to do with this. So why blaming you for and saying that you like use the suspect in this? That maybe you obsessed with him or something? Alleyne and everybody who see the video, it was like, my God, Varan. And I linking this incident now to the first 2. But why she wants to kill you? She don't want to kill me. She want me dependent on her. Up to this point, she said, Varan, I'll take care of you. But is love all this? That is not love, that is sickness. I like him. Yeah. I care about him. Like well, after this evening, to hear that you could think about me like this, no. This is a very serious thing, you know. It is because, a very serious and I will say that the reason why, one of the reasons why is because, one, I know I have nothing to do with this. And he is the kind of person, and I will be very honest with you, who, I have a son. Let me just leave it there. Yeah. And it had a time during our argument, he made certain things, certain remarks to me, certain threats. Yeah. You know my son is everything. Well, alright, we'll leave it there, but we won't go to your son, but we just clearly, so you have nothing to do with this. No, and I could show you. You didn't know he was in that bathroom? No. So you don't think somebody really out for him because it happened in Carsonfield in May month? It come back and told him that on the phone that night in Carsonfield, they were coming for him. They told him on the phone that... Yes. When they told him on the phone that... The second incident inside by me. Inside your house, what did they tell him on the phone? What did they tell him? They told him that night... In Carsonfield? There were certain things I couldn't even hear because I was crying. But how you figured out it was Carsonfield or related to Carsonfield? What the person was saying? The person tell him that I is the man who shoot you. Because nobody was ever on you, never get seven back and like this. And the second incident, they tried to throw off everything. When the guy come in, he was like, you know who's me? I said, no. He said, I is the man who shoot you the first time.
On the phone?
No. The person who was there.
But he had on a mask?
Yeah.
Was Indian or African?
I can't tell. He saw and he said he believed it to be African.
Okay. And the person tell him that? I shoot you in Carlson Field. But okay. And then the person come back by your house and beat, so it made look like you. So he said that you obsessed with him based on because you and him go with no girlfriend out, and then he seen somebody else and he was supposed to go out on a date.
What?
But that's what he said. He was supposed to go out a girl Tuesday or something like that. That toxic love, boy.
And it's only last week we had a falling out.
And what she tell you?
I tell she I really cannot date somebody with a kid. You know, that is not me. And I'm going out with a girl Saturday, a friend Saturday.
What Saturday?
This Saturday going here. And look what happened Tuesday.
What, this time here?
Yeah.
I don't know anything. The same Tuesday?
But let me go back. Okay, yeah, but forget that. All right, so one thing. Second thing, the person said he was responsible. So the third time, no, you had nothing to do with that. You don't know he was in El Dorado.
No. No.
But somebody
Varan
really wanted
had me know that he stay in Siparia, and one day he would tell me, the man even tell me how I'd have a girl staying there in the place, and she's 24, and she just come and sit down and talk to him and talk to him, ask him how
somebody's definitely on to Varma, right? Varan, and you are not in the picture no more. You don't want to go back there.
After today, no. But Ian, look, I could show you up to yesterday. This is a screenshot. That's his message to me.
I'm sorry for every time I hurt you, Drusilla, intentionally or not, in all bad times. I hope you can find it in your beautiful heart to forgive me. You don't deserve any of this. I'm sorry. I'm a broken mess and not even a shell anymore. My heart hurts along with my mind. My body is failing me when I thought I have felt pain, and I can't anymore. Every day proves that wrong, and I can't take this anymore. I don't know how long I really hold on there. I have no positivity anymore. Okay.
I'm telling you, it catch me off guard when my sister called.
Well, now you're real. No, well, okay. If it's three times, let's see the fourth time now, because it'll have the fourth time. It will have the fourth time.
Yeah, well, then he on his own with that.
So you say that if anything should happen to this boy, or what happened to him in El Dorado, you have nothing to do with it?
I have nothing to do with this.
Because you were assaulted in your own house. In Carlson Field, you got a bust head.
Yeah.
They split your head here.
My hair was long there.
Right.
My hair was this long.
So if you're setting up something, why you take that kind of licks and pin and yeah?
Look at my hair now. This stitches. This is the length of my hair.
Yeah, because I have stitches in the second occasion. Why would somebody assault you? Why would you allow that? And the third occasion, and he said that you know about it. Nah, something wrong. So the third part is that you know nothing about this.
I know nothing. First, second, third.
So you want to make it clear he's not by your house?
He's not.
So anybody who watching here, who looking for this man, you better put a disclaimer.
Varan Moonsammy is not in my place.
And you're not obsessed with him?
I am not.
All right? So this is the worst you have seen with a man?
He's nothing more. I don't understand. A girl prior to me claim she drug your friends. So every woman you pick up, they're doing you something.
A girl drug him?
Apparently, well, now I don't believe it. No, I had a question even that. Because he tells
somebody
the
come
story.
out and tell the truth about this, because this is a very serious thing. So you're willing to speak to the police with anything?
Yeah.
No problem. Thanks again. Huh. That is crazy. You're thinking all kind of thing. You be the judge. That clip, you see those two clips, we'll keep it. And we will let more people, we'll let persons who were involved with the car. They still have more to come out from that. The car, the next person who tried to stab him, the next person who went to shoot him, there are more coming out. We're putting a file together on that.